What does it mean to be a skeptic? Quick note before we get into this, skeptic can be spelled with a C or a K. The K version is the popular form in North America, while the C form is used in English elsewhere. Skepticism is defined by Merriam-Webster as an attitude of doubt or a disposition to incredulity either in general or toward a particular object. The Oxford English Dictionary reads that skepticism is simply doubt as to the truth of something. In philosophy, skepticism is the theory that certain knowledge is impossible. There are true skeptics and pseudo-skeptics. For simplicity's sake during this video, skeptic means true skeptic. So, skeptics are people who question everything that they are told and refuse to accept anything on faith even if it comes from a cherished established institution. As skeptics we feel that seeking the truth and intellectual honesty is the highest priority. Also, we will fairly and objectively weigh all evidence on all sides. We ask questions and listen to others to learn new things and are always open to new ideas. So don't be surprised if a skeptic runs you through the ringer in a discussion. True skeptics will not jump to rash conclusions and think in terms of possibility. Also, we acknowledge that the scientific establishment is subject to corruption just as any human institution can be, which drives more scrutiny with all claims. Most importantly, true skeptics will admit that they are wrong when the evidence calls for it. Pseudo-skeptics on the other hand do not question anything from established non-religious institutions and demands that others do the same. They tend to hold a double standard that demands that they only apply critical thinking to ideas that disagree with them while ignoring holes in their own arguments. Pseudo-skeptics attempt to debunk anything that contradicts their worldview. They are not interested in searching for the truth, rather their only concern is defending their personal views and the views of the people and organizations that they affiliate with. They see their own paradigm as perfect and will not consider the possibility of them being even slightly incorrect. Most are willing to straight up lie in order to discredit their opponents. Oftentimes, when faced with evidence or facts they can't refute, these pseudo-skeptics resort to semantics, word games and flat-out denial to try to obfuscate the issue. They make the assumption that the scientific establishment requires faith just as any religion. Lastly, they will never admit that they are wrong no matter what, regardless of evidence. I hope that this helps you, and be sure to rate this video, even subscribe if you would like. Also leave a comment below if you agree or disagree and why. Thanks so much for watching and stay skeptical.